In the heart of Umudike, where the palm trees whisper secrets to the wind, stood the golden comb. It was a place of beauty, but beneath the scent of coconut oil and hairspray, a dark envy was brewing. This is the story of Lilian and Beatrice, two friends who shared a craft, but possessed very different souls. Lilian was the village darling. Her skin was like polished mahogany, but it was her spirit that truly shone.
Wow,
when she touched your hair, your worries
beautiful.
melted away.
Almost done, sweetie.
But then there was
She's finally
Beatrice.
here.
Beatrice
Good
was
morning,
stunning,
ladies.
yes,
Let's begin.
but her
We're
beauty
ready.
was a stone wall. She was pompous, cold, and treated the villagers like the dust beneath her designer sandals. Day after day, Lilian's tip jar overflowed with blessings. Day after day, Beatrice's chair remained empty, and in the silence of that empty chair, a wicked jealousy began to rot Beatrice's heart. Jealousy is a quiet poison, but Beatrice wanted something louder. She didn't just want Lilian's customers, she wanted Lilian destroyed. She turned to the forbidden, fetish charms and dark medicine. First it was the powder in Lilian's water, then the ritual bundle buried beneath the floor.
Lilian is gone,
Beatrice
they will have
watched
no
with a
choice
serpent's
but to
grin
choose
as
me.
her friend began to wither. The change was horrific.
hurt so
Lilian's
much.
gifted hands,
is
the
that
hands that
smell?
healed,
What happened
became
to you?
swollen and heavy
don't
like
know.
lead. And then the smell. A foul, rotting stench began to follow her. The villagers, once her greatest fans, now recoiled in disgust. "She is cursed," they whispered. "The gods have turned against her." Lilian was left alone in the shadows of the salon, weeping, while Beatrice finally sat on her throne, reigning over the shop with a smirk of cold victory. But you cannot bury the truth forever. In a feverish dream, Lilian saw her grandmother pointing to the floorboards. With the last of her strength, Lilian dug. Her swollen fingers bled, but she didn't stop until she pulled the fetish bundle from the earth. As the sun began to rise, Lilian cast the wicked charm into a fire. The spiritual tie snapped like a dry twig. The swelling vanished. The smell was replaced by the sweet scent of lilies. But the darkness
This
Beatrice
potion
had
will
sent
finish
out
the
had to
work
go
perfectly.
somewhere. It returned to its sender with a vengeance. Beatrice didn't just lose her beauty, she lost her mind. The villagers watched in shock as the proud, pompous Beatrice ran into the streets, babbling like a madwoman, her secrets spilling out for all to hear. Beatrice was cast out in shame, a wanderer lost to the forest. And Lilian? She remained the light of Umudike, proof that while evil may have its moment, a kind heart is a fortress that can never be truly broken. Remember, the pits we dig for others are often the ones we fall into ourselves.